This didn't happen to me but to my friend, and she gave me permission to post it because she's honestly still shaken up and kind of wants to know if she was actually in the wrong. So my friend, who is 27, just got married last weekend. It was supposed to be the happiest day of her life, and honestly, most of it was beautiful. But what happened with her mom completely blindsided everyone. Her mom has always been the type who needs attention. She's not necessarily mean, just incredibly dramatic and always finds a way to insert herself into things. She lives for grand entrances and public emotion, and my friend has kind of just learned to ignore it over the years. So anyway, the ceremony starts. My friend is at the altar with her now husband, and everything is quiet and peaceful. That's when her mom walks in late and wearing a full white floor-length gown, like straight-up bridal white with lace and sparkles. Everyone turned to look, and you could hear the whispers and confusion. But my friend tried to keep her cool. Then the officiant got to the speak now or forever, hold your peace part, and out of nowhere, her mom stands up and says something like, "I don't object, but I think it would be so meaningful to renew my vows with my husband right now, since love is clearly in the air." And then she literally started walking up the aisle, dragging her dad with her, who looked absolutely horrified. People were dead silent. My friend just stared at her, completely frozen. Her husband leaned over and whispered, "What is she doing?" And that's when she snapped out of it and told her mom to sit down. But her mom didn't sit down. She kept smiling and said, "Come on, it will only take a minute," and tried to keep walking. At that point, my friend told her very firmly to stop and that this was her wedding, not a joint event, and if she didn't sit down, she needed to leave. Her mom started crying and saying that she was just trying to make the day more special and that her daughter was being cold and cruel for embarrassing her like that. But my friend stood her ground and told her to leave, and she did while crying in front of all the guests. Now some family members are texting her saying she was heartless and could have handled it differently, that her mom was just emotional and wanted to feel close to her husband again. Others say she did the right thing and that her mom completely hijacked the moment. She's now feeling conflicted and guilty because she knows her mom can be over the top, but still wonders if maybe she went too far by kicking her out. So am I the asshole for what she did, or was her mom completely out of line here?